Do it this way. You can do it that way or whatever. I touch.
What's up, YouTube? On my way to you know where. The range. If you're watching this channel, you know it's nothing but range content. Anyway, I got a buddy who has a membership at a range, and he invited a few of us out to come and shoot with him. I'm not sure what it's gonna entail, but he's saying, you know, we're just gonna get out there and have some fun and maybe run some drills. He and his coworkers, they do the type of work that requires them to have firearms without saying anything more than that. So, and you know, they get out and actually train on their own, so which is pretty cool. And he invited me to come out and shoot with him. So I am on my way there, actually pulling up right now, and we will see how it goes. Let's see if I get some footage of what we do, and you know, meet some of the guys who are coming, because he's the only one I know. But yeah, my buddy and a couple of his co-workers and maybe someone else. So stay tuned. Turn and shooting?
I always recommend, like, you look at the target, put your hands on the gun, and then turn just to clear, just for safety reasons.
Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna be one of these. I'll go on you.
Go. While working this one, Mike, you go.
Let me see. Which shoulder do you turn off? Being a righty. Do you turn that way or do you turn this way?
I think I turn left because then I'm bringing the gun
Around? Okay.
Because then if I do this, if I have to, I can even bring it under and shoot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Faster.
I'll turn. Since they're over there, I'll turn and then draw.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll go on you.
Go. Try like identifying it.
Okay. All right.
Like,
Okay.
then you don't know what's going on there, so, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So identifying.
And then.
Just want to see what's going on.
Exactly. I got you. Whoa. So gripping it, those two misses.
Yeah.
My support hand, I was all the way up under. Like I wasn't, my thumb wasn't pushing forward, but I was like under like that. So
yeah, usually like
that's where those two misses came. Yeah, try to get a high tang on it.
Yeah, so come over here. After you have a gun,
Yeah.
just practice like this. So you're not really like racing. You know, just bring it up. See, like I don't shoot until the very end. But you can try that. Just practice getting it and pulling it up all the time. Because you're never gonna grab it, even like in a real case scenario. Like you're not gonna be standing here like this, like ready to go.
Yeah.
You can just be. I mean, chances are you're not gonna be wearing this either, you know. But you may just have to grab it, pull it out, and then sometimes like this hand is. Because this is what's doing all the squeezing.
Mm-hmm.
Really like I mean, my hand gets pretty high up. That was from another one. But I mean, and then do you find the wall on your trigger?
Yeah. Grab it to the wall.
No, but when every single time you pull it,
I try not to click things. Yeah, try to find the wall on the recoil.
yeah, because then sometimes you double shoot like that.
stock trigger?
Huh?
You have a stock trigger?
Yeah.
Okay. With this trigger, that happens often.
Yeah.
Occasionally with my
you can practice grabbing here, and then a lot of times I use this hand, like I'll squeeze with this hand, and that kind of like, I don't know, like it gives, like it seems like I'm correcting more with this hand than I am with this hand.
Okay.
No, what else? Because like if realistically, if you're kind of not on here, this is gonna help control a lot of the recoil, but really it's just practicing. I mean,
What were you doing? Were you just doing one or this?
whatever you want to do. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. There, do it all over. So, what mag do you have in there?
See that was the trigger. That was me prepping it, but this was the aftermarket trigger.
So maybe wait till you're up,
Pressed out.
before you put the trigger on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So next time do it again, but don't holster it, and then just hold it here.
Okay.
So what you do is just, by the time your arm extends, you're firing.
Okay.
And your break is out. There's no red dot, right? Like there's a red dot, but like just your natural aim. You can practice that pulling the trigger a couple times just to kind of see, you know, and then just up. But you can't hesitate at the end. Like you're not allowed to hesitate.
Okay.
I mean, you're gonna do it anyways, but
Yeah.
and go slower. Your trigger. Yep. Maybe a little bit more. I think it happens when you're bringing it out and you shoot. Sometimes you can be pushing yourself forward, or you can be pushing yourself back. You realize you're tightening your arms, you may not be. So just like nice and quick. It's like pretend you're just pointing a remote at the TV. There you go. There you go, faster.
That's trigger. I can see.
So this time, hesitate a little bit more, but like when you get it up, like have the window there, but almost aim like you would aim with iron sights. Like you're just trying to make the gun flat and just straight up. But your dot will eventually just show up anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
And then hold on. And then some people, like when you're aiming with the red dot, are you looking at the target or the dot?
The target.
Like you don't even see your sight come up or anything.
My sight coming down from the top, so I'm looking at the target. But when I press out,
what I'm saying is when you're pulling the target or the dot.
the target.
And the dot just gets in the way. Because some people, I do it too every now and then. I get stupid as I'm like, bring it up and like quickly look at the dot.
Looking for the dot.
And then you're just.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried. I've tried to be target focused, but sometimes, yeah. So this dot is the chevron.
Yeah.
With the big ass circle.
Okay.
Yeah, that tells you when you're off. But I turned off the circle because it was just too much for me. So right now I just have the chevron.
Okay.
So yeah, sometimes I get sidetracked and I start looking at the chevron just like everybody else. But I'm mainly staying target focused. So let me see. That was pretty press.
choice of either going to the ground first, or you can just go like this, or you can draw and try to go. It's probably better just to do this.
Okay.
Thing move over here.
Do through the leg, whatever.
Yeah. So instead of drawing your gun, like you just go in like that. Like someone's like shooting at you, and you're just like, oh shit. Like this is like worst case scenario. Like you're behind a car, or a berm, or a bush, or like nothing, you know, and you're just like, oh, you know, and you have to make that sound.
And then go to each side.
Yeah.
You say we don't or we do?
You do. Yeah, you
Okay.
can also do this to shift though. Like you could use your heels to kind of move around, and I find it better, Mike, to just literally rest it on your deck. Because it's like it doesn't move around at all. Just don't shoot your toe.
Right.
But you can use this here to pivot. So you don't have to try to do that because that's a lot harder.
Yeah.
You can roll on your side and shoot under a car. And you don't have to do both sides. Whatever you're comfortable with. It's kind of hard actually with all this shit on to do it that way.
Yeah.
And then you want to try to see what a reload is like while you're on the ground.
Yeah, we'll reload after we clear our magazine, right?
So you reload. Yeah, side lock. Go for it. Both of you. There's no time. You shoot as much as you want. Whatever targets you want.
So are we drawing before we go down, or are we going down
that
first?
choice. One way to do it is the mine's empty. Or it should be. Because you can draw and do one of these like while you're going down.
All right.
Or you can. What I do sometimes is I leave it in there and I go to the ground with like both hands.
All right.
I mean, that way, like, you know, fucking. All right. That's how you want it.
Yep. That's pretty fun.
Just 1 minute. I did it last time too, where you had a holster for every single time and make it even harder. See, if he would have missed, he would have had an extra lap.
Yeah. So kind of like, if you keep missing, you're gonna get a lot more cardio out of it.
Yeah. We're a little closer, I think, last time than we did.
Yeah, we're a little closer. Last time we were doing the 20.
So you start over there too if you want. If we either.
Let's start that side.
And you can go all the way up to the work.
You guys want to time it?
Huh?
You guys want to time each other?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, we could.
So if I do miss, I run.
Yeah, even if it's your very first shot or the second shot, you have to do a whole nother 2 rounds at the same time.
On a different run. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a laugh every time you miss any round.
What's the total?
You just have to do 5 2-round hits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll count them for you too.
All right.
You put a magazine in. You just go ahead and start with your timer.
All right.
It's always the best in front of him. He's a little weird, he wants it down. Whatever. I do it this way. You can do it that way or whatever. I touch. Like working out, like if you were actually just
2273. I got
Do you do 3 rounds?
3. That was 5. Yeah. 2, 4.
No,
6,
5
8.
of 2.
Wait.
So 10 rounds your limit shooting total on it.
Yeah. I did 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was
I don't know, it's showing 11, but
you want to go next? It could have picked up one of.
yeah. 2273.
I think last time we did it further back.
You want?
You already did. Yeah, all that shit. Oh, look at that. Someone's gonna be fucking running. That's one. Big one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reload. That was only 3. You still got 2 more to go. Around that. You missed a bunch of times. Yeah, I mean, it's 2 more. Yeah, you still have 2. There you go. 1 more now. Go more. 1 more. 1 more target. See? He needs a cardio anyway. This one.
We all need a cardio.
Come on, just slow down.
I think the sight's off, bro.
Yeah, let's make sure you shoot the big target. Oh. Yeah. Next time you'll hear the weapon better. Oh, he's gonna run out of ammo. You're good. Now he's got to keep going. There we go. That's good. That's 5.
Nope. Nope.
All right, that is it for today. It's pretty cool. Have fun. Chilling with my buddy and a couple of his coworkers. Maybe we can get out here and do this again. He's a member of this range, so we can get a bay at a cheap price. If he gets it at his discount, we just pay him. But it was pretty cool, man. I enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next video. I think the next video is going to be my Shadow Systems unboxing. I just picked picked up something new to the roster. I really like it. It's gonna be a real good build. But until next time, stay active, stay safe, stay alive.